Hello YouTube, this is Bowtie Classics out of Nina. I'm going to show you a car right here. It's a 1968 Chevy Impala convertible. Very nice car. Sanding it down, getting a paint job. Well, he wanted us to replace the body mounts in this thing, and this is what we found. If you can see that, right up in the corner there. Body mounts missing, part of the trunk was missing. And this is how they had it. They kind of had it patched up. The guy bought this at Jefferson Car Show in Wisconsin. And what they had is they had it hidden pretty good. They had a piece of steel like that over it. So you really couldn't see anything. And then from underneath, they had some more tin under there. They had it covered pretty good. So that was just to hide all that. Instead of just fixing it right the first time. I mean, they hung quarters on this car. Did a good job hanging quarters. They did pretty decent body work. It's not the best body work on the planet. You can see my sanding. This is all hand sanded. You can see a lot of high spots, a lot of low spots that came out just from sanding the car down. So yeah, lesson here is look at your cars when you buy them. Make sure you get in there. Don't be afraid to take and pick at stuff a little bit. If you see something that's sticking up a little bit or something don't look right, pick at it. I mean, you're going to spend $10, $12, $20,000, $30,000 on a car. Make sure it's right. Anyway, here's our S10. It's getting a V8 in it. Actually, more's right there. Well, we got to do it yet, but this is getting a V8 conversion. Still going to be 4x4. It's going to be 350 V8. Still have 4x4 in it. Original transmission still in it. It's all rebuilt. It'll work just fine after we get done wiring it up and all that. Here's a nice little Scout, little 74 Scout. It's got a new floor in it. Just got them putting, well, not done, but putting in a new floor in it. And it's a pretty nice straight little truck. I had some rust in the back, so got all the rust out of there. I don't like rust, so this is a little V8 that they came with back in the day. Actually, forget 357, I think. Don't quote me on that. I'm not real sure. Nice little truck though. It's pretty clean now. Ain't no rust on it. This one will be for sale here shortly. Actually, we're gonna give it a nice paint job and do the interior up a little bit. The interior's in pretty nice shape. Just needs to be cleaned up. Mileage on this car. I don't know if you can see that. Originally 30,000 miles are on this truck. This thing just sat and sat and sat and was never really driven. Still has the poly tires on it, polyester tires on it. Look at the condition of these things. They're amazing condition. It's just absolutely incredible. Pretty funny stuff. Anyway, that one will be for sale soon. S10's getting a paint job too. We got some cap corners coming in that we got to put in it. And got a new door, got new fenders, core support, stuff like that. Box is actually in pretty good shape, so I don't think it's going to be too long. We did the frame already, sanded the frame out real nice, painted it real nice, looks good. There's our little pulling tractor. We pull cars around with that thing. It's having some issues right now, but we'll figure that out later. Here's a little 1927 Chevy. Pretty nice little car, really. This one's in for body work, getting painted. Went through some pretty extensive motor work with it. Did a lot of suspension work to this car. It's just a really nice, clean little car. Used as a parade vehicle. So we're going to give it a really nice paint job and just finish it up real nice for him, make it look real good. There's a plow that goes with that Scout. The weird thing about this plow is that the wiring was almost like it was wired right into the wiring harness, like at factory. We're still unsure if this is factory or how this works. And it's a Wagner plow, I think, or something like that. I don't know. I'm not a big plow guy. I don't know much about it, so I just fix cars and paint cars. So there's a door. S10 door. Anyway, so yeah, our shop is pretty crowded right now. We got a lot going on. We do have another shop that we did just open with our new paint booth in it, and it has another bigger side. So hopefully that'll take some of the congestion out of this area. And back here, this is pretty cool. These are all NOS parts all the way from the 20s to the 70s. Chevy, Mopar, Ford. Got some Hudson stuff in here, Studebaker stuff in here. Pretty neat stuff. There's all kinds of stuff. Here's some of the stuff that we hung on the walls, you know. We got stuff up top there. We got some fenders, a hood, a bumper. Up there we got a really cool front grille. Not real sure what that's off of. See if I can zoom in there for you guys. There you go. Yeah, it's kind of a cool little front end. Whatever it is, I'm not sure what it's off of. I didn't really look at it too close. But yeah, this is kind of like the showroom area. That's where, you know, you pick up your car and stuff, whatnot. So anyway, like I was getting back to, make sure you look at the car you're going to purchase. Make sure you look at it really carefully. Make sure that there's no hidden rust. Make sure there's no Bondo seeping through the seams or holes that they might have tried to patch. And remember, if a car has a bunch of black undercoating on it, they're probably hiding something. Make sure you look at these cars. Always look under them. Pick at it if you need to. If you're picking at stuff under a car and it's falling off, walk away from it. You know, this is an expensive lesson for this guy. This isn't going to be cheap to fix all this. We will do it, but it's not going to be cheap. And I hate giving customers bad news. That is not something I like to do. I try very hard to save our customers money. I don't like it when they have to spend more. Anyway, so I think it's just about time for me to leave. I have had just about enough, and it is almost 6 o'clock. I'm done. So anyway, this is Roger from Bowtie Customs out of Neenah. The name just ain't that clever. We do everything. We do Fords, we do Mopars. Just the owner of the company has a real vast knowledge of Chevrolets, and you know, you can get the parts. He just knows a lot about Chevys. It's actually very impressive. Me, I work on everything. I don't care what it is. Ford, Mopar, Chevy, I don't care. Imports don't matter to me. I think all cars are great. I think they're all cool. So, hope you guys have a great night. And I don't know, look for some more videos. I'll have some more videos of some cars around. We're going to do some burnouts this year. We're going to have a car show later this summer. You know, maybe some of you guys can come and attend that and take a look at our shop. So, have a good one, guys. Bye.